There's this really amazing documentary. Boone and I went and saw it, 6 or 7 months ago. It was called Jihad Rehab. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Sadly, when it got put out, I want to say it was originally at Sundance, and then there was a lot of news that people were exploiting the terrorists, like the director was exploiting the terrorists, I kid you not. And then it got a bunch of hate, and it was almost like taken off of everything, and theaters like, we're not playing it. And so the director, she's kind of gone city to city and finances it herself and puts it out. So she was putting it, some people paid for her to come to the villages in Florida, and I was like, I want to see this, let's drive up. So we went up to the villages, which is super happening, by the way.
I've heard all about the villages.
I've never been there. And one night there, I was like, I get it. 5-10 years, I might be buying a house here.
God,
it was a cool place. There was tons of people our age. So the fact that everyone's super old is also a lie. But of course, we're like older now. So anyway, it's a really interesting documentary. But what she does is she walks through basically 4 al-Qaeda terrorists and their path, and they're now in the Saudi government's rehabilitation program. And then you walk through as they're going through that program and then how it ends, okay? Well, in it, they all talk about why they joined al-Qaeda and why they deployed to Afghanistan, etc. And they all have a different reason. The interesting part is al-Qaeda focuses on those reasons, and one of them, basically, she asked him, was life easier for you in Afghanistan? And he said yes. Because the terrorists make a whole social security net, okay? So al-Qaeda and the Taliban are so amazing at this. So if you go there as a foreign fighter, right, you obviously have a home. You have all the weapons you want. You get all the training you want, right? You get a financial stipend. And then if you're young, you can get married. And the crazy part is you don't have to marry an Afghan woman. If you came from Syria and you want to marry a Syrian woman, al-Qaeda will bring in Syrian women. So they want you to, and the crazy part is, and people don't understand this, so al-Qaeda realized something they did wrong, okay? We didn't focus enough on second and third generation, and we definitely didn't train second and third generation. So when the US came at us and started especially drone striking us, we couldn't keep up and keep putting good talent in, right? The third and fourth string of external operations sucked. I met one of them, right? So al-Qaeda's like, we're not going to let this happen again. We want you to come here. We want you to have families. We're going to train your sons. We're going to train the next generation.
Shit.
We're going to be a whole jihadi family, and we're never going to have that failure again where the second generation can't step up.
Wow.